So dear students, happy evening. Today we are going to see chapter 2 exponents. So in this chapter we will be learning about exponential form. So exponential form is just a short method to write a repeated multiplication. When a number is repeatedly multiplied by itself, it can be represented in exponential form. You can see here 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. It has been multiplied 6 times, right? So it can be represented as 2 raised to the power 6. In this, 2 is the base and 6 is the exponent. So you can see here. So when we have a number 7 raised to the power 4, it will be read like this: 7 raised to the power 4. 7 is a base and 4 is power, or also called as index or exponents. Then we need to know the laws of exponents. The first law is our product law. What does the product law says? When we have any exponents which has to be multiplied with other having a same base, when the bases are same, then we can have a product law which says that the powers can be added. For example, if we have 2 by 3 raised to the power 7 and 2 by 3 raised to the power 2 which has to be multiplied, then I can use the product law. The bases are same, 2 by 3, 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is a base and 7 and 2 are the powers. So to solve it, I can simply add the powers. So this is equal to 2 by 3 raised to the power 9. So using the product law, we can solve the exponents which is having a same base. The next law is our quotient law. What does the quotient law says? When two exponents with the same base has to be divided, then we can subtract the powers. So a by b raised to the power m divided by a by b raised to the power n is equal to a by b raised to the power m minus n. Let's take an example. Now 4 by 7 raised to the power 5 is one exponent. 4 by 7 raised to the power 3 is another exponent. Now it has to be divided. So I can apply quotient law which says that power should be subtracted. So my answer will be 4 by 7 raised to the power 2, because 5 minus 3 is 2. The third law is zero law. So any number raised to the power 0 is always equal to 1. So as it says, if I have a rational number 2 by 3 raised to the power 0, its value will always be equal to 1. Thank you.